It's been a few weeks since floods damaged many parts of our area, but it's far from being forgotten.
Today, representatives from the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, were in Vernon County to tour the damage. News 8's Madeline O'Neill now joins us to tell us what they found.
Mike and Martha, FEMA officials weren't looking at private property today, just public infrastructure like roads and bridges for a preliminary assessment. Officials estimate it will cost $14 million to fix the public infrastructure damage alone in western Wisconsin, which is millions of dollars local governments didn't budget for. Today's tour is the start of potentially getting federal disaster funds to help pay for the damage.
Today is really the first step on the path to potentially asking for a federal disaster declaration.
It's a long path that winds all around Vernon County and western Wisconsin.
There's a tremendous amount of damage.
And it's one that emergency teams are traveling to check out recent flood damage.
Looking at roads, bridges, culverts.
Vernon County got hit really hard. I honestly think they got hit harder than they did in 07 and 08. Hopefully we can get in and let them see what kind of damages they are so we qualify for a little help.
FEMA is along for the ride to make their own cost assessments.
Generally, the affected area has a compilation of their damages for us to look at before we go out. And then the next step is to go out and take a look at some of these sites.
The bottom line is at the end of the day, we want to walk away, everyone agreeing that the damage is X amount of dollars.
We'll take a look at the amount that we've got on here when we get in the truck.
After officials have those figures,
We're going to move on.
they'll present them to Governor Scott Walker, who can then ask for a federal disaster declaration, which is the next step in getting federal aid.
When we make our case for this disaster aid, it's not just the money, it's the impact to the community. What happened? How did it affect people?
Oh, it changed a lot.
With roads closed and bridges out.
Just your day-to-day living. It's a hardship a lot of times just to get things done.
Many are hoping the path to federal aid is an easy one.
It's not just about money, it's about how it changed lives.
As mentioned, today's tour was just for public infrastructure. A different branch of FEMA covers private property. So all property owners with damage will have to wait and see if they qualify for federal funds. In the meantime, they can contact the state to see if they have any available aid.
All right, thanks, Madeline. And FEMA officials say they do hope to wrap up the preliminary damage estimates by the end of the week. They say it may take until the end of the month, though, before counties find out actually what they qualify for in federal aid.